It's here. It's awesome. It's like completely unscathed. And so you'll notice that this is actually a large flat rate box. The flat rate boxes should be like $17. But this time, we put $2,000 worth of insurance on it. And sure enough, it looks amazing. Like, they hardly did anything to the corners. And this is 35 pounds. This is dang heavy. What's inside? Some tools. Hang on a second. Let's open her up. Oh man. That's crazy. He had... No, you packed all of it like this? That's nuts. How in the world? Oh man. Alright, let's open one of these up. Cool. He had to come up with a system for this. So this is a large sleeve. Now it's not quite as thick as before, but it doesn't matter. This will be perfect anyway. Oh man, deburred everything. It looks great. $855. Perfect. It needed to be like $855, $860. Anywhere in there is like golden. Ah. Yes. Well, that's awesome. So now I have to sort through all of these. I should have like 21 of these. So now I got to find the smaller sleeves. There should be some small sleeves in here too. So here's the small sleeve. So for 5/8 diameter, internal. What do we got for external here? 744, 742. Again, that's going to be just fine. It has to fit inside a 19mm seal pocket. That's the trick. And 18.81, it will absolutely do that. 18.82, something like that. That's going to be perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just say, Kelby, thank you. This looks awesome from here. Let's keep digging, and I'm excited. These tools are going to go out to people that have already pre-ordered them. If you're interested in a tool set for putting your crankcases together, please let me know. I'll put my email down in the description, or rather in the, I'll put the email in the video here somewhere, and that way you can see it. Actually, no, I'm not going to have that here because I'm not editing this. So, contact me somehow through YouTube or whatever, and I will work on getting you a set. So the unique thing about this right here is we do have something a little different for the tool sets coming, and I'll explain that in just one second. Let me dismantle this a little bit more. So check these out. This and I think this are going to be changes coming to the kit. Well, not to the kit specifically, but more like options. What do you call these options? How do I get into there? Jeez. Okay, so I'm into it. So what we should have is an M10 by 1 right-hand thread. And a definitely doesn't need to be tapped that far in. But man, that's nice. A 3/8 16 hole. So this is a 660 specific rod. So for those guys that don't want to buy the full kit and I just want to put together a 660, I can ship them just this rod with a sleeve, nut, handle, washer, and they're done. So if you're interested in that, please contact me. So that's a whole lot less expensive than the full kit. The problem is that if you want to upgrade to the full kit later, this becomes redundant. But I'll just say that, and we'll leave that there. It does become a little bit redundant. But still, Kelby, this is some very nice machining. I'll say thank you very, very much. And I think the guys are going to be really happy with this. And now, let's look at this other rod here. Also very exciting. And this is, so that other rod was basically an alternative, let's call it not really an option, it's an alternative rod. This one is, we're going to put this as an option to the original kit, I think. Yeah. So this is a 5/8 rod specifically designed for the 242 XP. So if you want to put that family of saw together, you're going to need this. It's got the correct end here for the flywheel side. And, this is actually the PTO side, and then this is the flywheel side. Both of these are indeed specific to the 242 and that family of saw. They're really not specific to pretty much anything else that I know of. So if you want to put together a 242, you have the original kit, let me know and I'll get you one of these. And it's not too much money for that. So let me know, and I have 9 in here probably because I did ship one out already and he's tried it and it's awesome. So I have the rest here for a number of kits, and these are, believe it or not, already spoken for. So if anybody's interested, please contact me. We'll get another run of these going pretty quick, and that way you can have a much easier time putting together your chainsaws if you're doing rebuilds for fun. So we're going to take one of the hardest parts of building a chainsaw and make it a whole lot easier with these. So check out my other videos, and just thanks everybody for the interest, and thank you for subscribing. Please subscribe, and please follow us on the forum, especially OPE forum, for updates. Thanks very much, and you guys have a great night.